Sawadee-kap. Hello and welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha. Today is our group learning program, and what I do on Wednesdays is I just guide students in meditation and open up to any and all questions that you guys might have related to the path to enlightenment. So I'm going to start with some chanting to ease us into the meditation. Then I'm going to come in with some guidance to be able to guide you during the meditation. There's going to be a period of time where it's just quiet and we're all meditating together. Then we're going to come out of the meditation with some more chanting. And that's where I'm just going to open up to whatever questions you guys might have related to the teachings of the Buddha, the path to enlightenment, any kind of personal challenges that you might be having, and all those good things. So welcome to our class today. And if you'd like to join in with the chanting, you're more than welcome to. And then I'll come back in with the guidance afterwards. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Mahakeva Otang Mahakavanang Apivateyami Savakato Mahakavata Tammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Mahakavato Savaka Sankho Sanghang Namami Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti piso Mahakava Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vicacaranang Sammuno Sakato Rokavitu Anutero Purisa Dhamma Sati Satatawa Manusanang Poto Bhagavati. Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, and the upper body erect, just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you're just looking to establish the breath, a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled, just a gradual inhale through the nose, experiencing the full breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing, and that's okay. This is your practice. I'm just here for guidance. You can use this voice as a reminder that whenever you get to the next inhale, breathing gradually through the nose, developing a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose, experiencing the full breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the breath well established, start fixating the mind on the breath, either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that it moves off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Whenever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. Arahang Sama Sambuddho Mahakawa Bhutang Mahakavanang Apivateyami Savakato Mahakavata Tammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Mahakavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang Namami Namo Arhasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Arhasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Arhasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti Piso Mahakawa Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vicacaranang Sammuno Sakato Rokavitu Anutero Purisa Namasati Satatawa Manusanang Bhutto Bhagavati. Okay, if you guys would like to slowly make your way out of meditation. Once again, welcome to all of you guys. Welcome to our class today. What we're going to be doing just for the rest of our time is I'm just going to open up and see if you guys have any questions. Whether you're in Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom, you guys are welcome to ask any and all questions that you like. You can put those into the comment section if you're in Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom. Or if you're in Zoom, you can raise your hand electronically and ask any and all questions that you like. Sometimes people have questions about meditation or the path to enlightenment, the Buddha, any of his teachings. Maybe you have some personal challenges that you're working through and you need some help or some guidance about the teachings of the Buddha and how they might be able to help you in this situation. So if you need any help, feel free to let me know. I'm pleased to help you guys. Okay, I don't see any questions anywhere. So what I'll do then is I'll just end class here by just thanking all of you guys for joining for the meditation. Thank you for your interest to learn and grow and develop as an individual, because this is the very best thing you could ever do, is train your mind to get to enlightenment, where the mind can be completely peaceful and joyful, no longer experience any discontent feelings, and you won't be causing harm to any other beings. This is the most wonderful thing you could ever do for yourself and those close to you and all of humanity. So next week on Wednesday, I'm going to be back at the temple because today there was some flooding, so I wasn't able to teach at the temple. I thought that it would be pretty flooded today, but nonetheless, it seems like the water has receded, so should be able to go back to the temple just fine. This Friday, we actually have game night at 6 p.m. on Friday. We're going to have game night. And then on Saturday, Sunday, we're going to have the Pali Canon English Study Group and the group learning program. And then the following week, we're going to have a Foundation in the Path to Enlightenment course. So we're going to be back to our normal schedule, and I'll be back at the temple. And then, of course, we have the evening classes that I typically teach from home as well. So whatever you guys decide to do today, have a very lovely and wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Sawadee-ka.
Thank you again for watching. Enjoy your meditation. Look forward to seeing you online and answering any questions that you might have. Thank you so much.